What's up, guys? Guys, Lee back with another video. We're doing our weekly overview. This is week 7 of year 3. We got hard mode raid coming out today. Gonna be a lot of fun. A little bit later, after I do some homework, I'm going to open up all my packages and do the nightfalls and whatnot. See if I can get my light level up before tonight. We're gonna try a trial run of the raid. Probably won't finish, but I'll post whatever we get done with, guys, and whatever armor and weapons we get. Also, real quick, at the end of the video, you'll see a link to it. I'm doing a Rise of Iron giveaway. For those of you who don't have Rise of Iron, or if you have a friend that you'd like to have Rise of Iron, get them to comment and do all the things in the video that I talk about and see if they can win. Just hit 100K view, guys, so thank you very much. I appreciate all the love and the support. Hopefully you guys will go watch it and leave a comment and maybe like the video. But let's get into it. Alright, so for artifacts this week, she has felwinter, which is where you lose your super and you gain 1 extra grenade, melee charge, and small boost to all your stats. For those of you wondering, it does not give you a 3rd melee or 3rd grenade if you already have 2. So it's best to use something that doesn't give you those 2 already. That way you can utilize other things. Memory of timur, which melee attacks on minions. They come on your side. I don't think this is good for some cases because if you're doing a high level activity and you punch something and it's on your side, you might forget about it and he might come up behind you and kill you. So it's just something to be aware of, but I like it pretty cool. It's kind of fun. Unless you're trying to get through a phase and you have to kill everybody and you're just waiting on him to quit being your buddy. And then last is Memory of Perun. Enemy guardians with full supers and all enemies with low health are highlighted. I like this a lot. This is really good for Crucible. This is actually very beneficial to me last week in, what was it, Inferno Supremacy, because you don't have a radar, so it was really good about helping me kind of figure out where people were. But that's it for that. And I'll go out and I'll tell you about all the Nightfalls. We're back. For the Nightfall this week, you have Bond Brothers. It's going to put you in a predicament depending on what's going on. But we got Catapult. Grenade recharge rate is greatly increased, which is a great thing. Grounded, you take more damage while in the air, so stay on the ground even in the last phase with the boss. It's going to be tough, but try to run around and not jump around. I know the big guy is going to make you want to jump over him, but if he hits right under you and you jump, you're dead. So just try to avoid him. Try to kill him as fast as possible. The faster you get him out, the faster you can go on to the next part. Juggler, no ammo drops from your equipped weapon, so it's just adding on to the pressure. And then solar burn. This is a blessing and a curse. It's going to be good for you to have a solar Devil's Dawn that's going to be able to do a lot of damage. It's going to be good to use the galley this week. Galley is going to be a big thing, and you're going to want a high impact primary just so you can put the damage. I'm going to use my Chaos Dogma, but the bad part about this is that tank you have to fight, unless it's taken, is also solar. So if you get near that thing, it's going to blow you up. The final bosses, the first one, the fire one, he's solar. So if he gets near you, it's over. As well as the scions that come out that are yellow bar, they're solar as well. So just be careful, stay smart as a team. My advice this week, of course, you're going to want to run Radiance if you're a Warlock. Make sure you've got, either Solar Grenade or, man, what's it called? Oh, I can't remember the name. The one that shoots out the little spurts of fire at you in Crucible. It really sucks. Tell me what it is in the comments. I can't remember what it's called. But if you've got the Sunbreakers, Gauntlets, the ones that are all flamey, that you use the solar grenade with, look, you know what? Oh no, Destiny out of managers now. All right, never mind. You know what they look like if you know what I'm talking about. They help with your solar grenade. They do a lot more damage. Those are probably going to be beneficial. That's what I'll use this week. Titan. I'm going to use Sunbreaker to start off with, but it might be beneficial to change the bubble if you're having issues with staying alive. And then, of course, on the Hunter, this week, I think Celestial Nighthawk and Golden Gun is going to be key to downing the bosses very quickly. If ads ends up being more of the issue than the boss, then what you can do is have Radiance for a backup, of course, in case you need to, you're all down, you got to revive before the timer's up. Hammers for the ads, not the boss. Celestial for the bosses. I think if you go that route, I think you can get this done pretty quick this week. Just keep in mind that you don't need to jump, and there's Juggler. These are going to creep up on you if you're not careful. Catapult is really the best bonus we have this week, so make sure you throw in those solar grenades at people. It's going to do a lot of damage. And just be careful out there. It can be easy if you're careful and you're smart about how you do it. But that's it for the Nightfall. Let's talk about the raid this week. We've got the heroic mode out. I think it's going to be exciting. It says 380, but I've already looked. Vosic Part 1 and Part 2 is light level 390 rated. I haven't seen any changes so far for Vosic Part 1. I'll do a video talking about the exact differences. But right now I've noticed you throw more orbs in Vosic Part 2. I'm sure you probably will in 1. I haven't seen 1 yet. You have to shoot big monitors with more health in Vosic Part 2. So that's all I've got so far, but I'll tell you more as we get farther along when I start playing it myself. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Going to get some awesome loot. I'm going to open my Ingrams up. Well, not my Ingrams, but my packages up soon to see if I can get closer to 390 or higher. Other than that, we've got the Siva Crisis Heroic. This week you have Heroic, Void Burn, Small Arms, and Fresh Troops. So get in there and get your Radiant Treasure and get your Legendary Marks for the week. Daily is a Rising Tide. Still see that a lot. The daily Crucible is Skirmish, and the weekly Crucible is Mayhem Clash. I really like this. I've been playing this all day. It's so fun. It's all the supers. It's just chaos, and I love it. Other than that, guys, of course, you know, if you're still doing King's Fall, it is Oryx this week. And then if you're still doing Challenge Elders, try to get a little bit of light level. It is Grenade Kill bonus. So that's it, guys. That's all the artifacts, the new stuff, the Nightfall, and everything else. I hope you have enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you go check out the giveaway video, guys. I'm hoping I can give it to one of you guys that don't have it, and hopefully you can come enjoy the game with us. But other than that, guys, that's it, and I'll see you in the next video.